Итак, вперед, мой верный подданный. Сегодня мы идем каких-то колонистов искать. Нас 4. Надо найти 4 человек, а хуй знает, чего мы ищем, я не знаю.
When you are ready to return to your base, meet me outside our camp, and I will show you home.
Ага, спасибо тебе, Господи. Неужели мы сейчас вернемся домой? Домой возвращаемся. Спустя стольких лет мы возвращаемся на хату. А то я Лансош по нему соскучился, там французик, лягушатник, все дела. Это ты? Там сюда? Опа, чики. Ай, хорош. Нет, нам не сюда. Я видел иконку отображения. Сюда? Поля смерти. Нам сюда.
Sorry, it's a little cramped in here. Wasn't really meant for passengers. I'll try not to make this awkward.
О, какая красотка.
Pardon me.
Comfortable?
It will suffice. Head that way, back towards the lava. I like your collections. I didn't realize you shared my hobby.
Oh, just some bric-a-brac to remind me of home.
Who is she?
Oh, that's my wife, Grace. I know I'm okay. It's pretty much job 1 right now.
She's so beautiful. I didn't realize you had a wife.
10 years and counting. Had a baby boy a year ago. God, it's been a year.
And you left her to come here?
I came here for her. Her and Hank. Things were getting harder, and there was an opportunity I couldn't turn down.
Слушайте, баба под Богом. У тебя баба под Богом. Ну вот так ей сделай. Ё-моё, ну пойми, там ей шпилевили. Этого хватит, у тебя баба реально под боком. Хотя хуй. Ну если честно, я поступил бы так же.
Jim, I know you are a man of honor and great loyalty, so it pains me to ask this of you. But you must not tell the men of Nevik about us. You must not tell anyone we're here.
Are you serious? How am I supposed to make a place for your people if nobody knows you exist?
You don't know the risks I have taken just in trusting you. I can see your nature, but Nevik... If the corporation learns their lost colony had survivors, after all the pains they took to keep it secret, they would start asking questions, demanding answers. And sooner or later, they will come to take what they think is theirs.
Look, I know not everybody has the nicest things to say about Nevik, but Braddock's a good man. I trust him.
You do? And he trusts you?
I think he does.
Then, why did he lie to you about the first colony?
Well, I'm gonna have to ask him about that.
Until you know? Until you would stake the lives of your family on his loyalties, I ask only that you do not stake the lives of mine.
Все пришло. Ой, бля.
I think you know the way from here. If not, I have marked it on your map. Soon you'll be back in radio range. There is one last thing. almost 50 years old. If you can locate a replacement for the one I left in your cockpit, it would be another small step. That and I would be grateful.
Идите к ангару. А, мы валим? Неужели повалим? Это вообще будет божественно тогда. Мы наконец-то отсюда сваливаем. Куда-нибудь подальше. Блин, я просто надеюсь, что я сегодня добью, как бы, давай быстрее пройду, и все будет нормально. Я просто... А вот и мы, блядь. Помню, эти станции мы чинили, блин. Меня этого хватило в прошлый раз. Сколько их было? 6 штук, да? 6 станций. Ну да. Опа.
Hi again. Kinda thought I'd have heard from you by now. Maybe you didn't get my last message? With Hank and the walking? And yes, I realize you can't answer me. Just answer me, okay?
По-моему, там колонии пизда, мне кажется. Там просто и настал пиздец, там атаковали эти муравьиные лазунчики. Короче, атаковали эти насекомоядные твари, которые просто, видимо, решили поживиться чем-то. Вот считай, что мы к ним идем. Но я думаю, что явно он не жив, хотя хрен его знает. Здесь в этой игре можно много чего ждать. Хочу поиграть вот струя епископа, да. Хочу поиграть еще в какую-то колву, что ли, пройти, да, под видосик. Ну, посмотрим. Начну, как говорится, с самых таких первых. В принципе, можно. Самый первый Call of Duty, да, нам начать. Да, я помню, здесь дрался с насекомыми тварями. И все эти места я наизусть знаю. Вон нам в дырку. Для твоей же безопасности. Я сказал. Да, это самое начало. Самое начало первой миссии, когда мы шли к этой колонии. Ну дали нам пизды, ну подумаешь. А вот и мы, блядь. Да ну драться с вами, блядь, удобно. тупеть вот так. Чуть-чуть. Чуть-чуть. А я типа один, да, должен драться? Ублюдки. Давай. Я. На первый. Идем спасать шляпика. Ну давай загружайся, сетка. Чекпоинт заляж какой-то. Прогресс, ёпта. Нифига себе, коридор. А, насекомые ублюдки. А вот и я, блядь. Лови.
Well, ain't that a kick in the teeth? My favorite customer is alive, and just in time for the party. Here they come. Show me what you got. Not bad, I suppose. Okay, you better get going. I can handle myself here.
And his opposition allies pulled out of a national unity government today due to fears that the militant Crimson Unity Party would claim remaining energy reserves. Crimson Unity was instrumental in the government's collapse when its well-equipped militiamen overran much of the country in September, forcing the president to cede to a severely crippled national unity government. With the energy crisis firmly rooted in observers fear that this latest development will cause a domino effect across the region, plunging the entire continent into turmoil.
You maggots! Ah! Peon! Back from vacation, man? Yeah, real summer speech. Welcome back, boss. And this is why I never leave the hangar. I bet I can shoot more of them than you can, Peon. Nice. I bet you really miss this one protecting his insecurities. Huh? Talk English, boy. More bogies on approach. On my way. Dude, what if they come back?
Dear
Don't worry,
diary.
Petit Gamin.
I know it's early, but I was seized this morning by the divine spirit of
Побежали.
artistic creation. I was at breakfast and Colbeck had come up with these griddle cakes
Keep
made
out.
out of vital wheat gluten or something, and it got me thinking about the corn my folks used to grow when they still had their farm on Olympus 1. And I was saying how I couldn't have been more than 10, but I built this thing called a cornapole. It was really more of a slingshot, and then I realized nobody was at the table anymore, so I came out here and I installed some curve retractors on the new guy's rig. It's like a human cornapole, see? Except, you know, kinda not. Hope you don't mind. I should get some coffee. Or sleep. Yeah, sleep's good. Yeah, coffee's better.
Там происходит какая-то драка. Готов. Поехали. Эх, блин, жестко. Это просто пиздец. Здравствуйте, ребята. Опять. Да ну, с вами драться, я опыт у меня. У меня есть опыт с вами драка. Че ты там сражаетесь? Лови тут, бак. Умри, сука. Умная сволочь. Увидел гранату, сразу бежал.
Doc, what are you doing back here?
I heard the same distress call you did, no doubt. Been trying to find out what's causing this frenzy, and I think the answer's in Kenny's lab. But we need more firepower to punch through.
Roger that. I'm inbound.
Куда? Говнюки, че не сражайтесь? Я вас ненавижу, твари. Эти сволочи не сражаются. Иди, давай. Вот видите, вот так не бывает. Персонаж просто тупо не идет. И в КС-ке, и в GTA-шке такое. В GTA-шке такое тоже появилось уже. Давай. О, алло. Так, вперед. Сражаться за Сталина, ёп. За кого еще можем сражаться? Не давай, Собчак, блин.
Always keep yourself working in extreme frigid conditions. Hypothermia is your greatest enemy, so heat retention and moisture management are key to your survival.
Почему убежала?
Avoid submersion at all costs and keep a backup pair in your emergency kit. Stay dry. Stay alive.
Беги, сука, блядь. Как вы с ним сражаетесь? А ну покажите нам. Ой, хорош. ублюдки. Ну нахуй. Чувак, куда вполз? Ну вылез сюда. Ладно, он там где-то вылезет, я его потом поищу. Ну это, наверное, потом. Это моя хата. Ах, суки, вы тут играли, а я палил. Блин.
After months of rolling blackouts to fight record strains on the power grid, the president is attempting.
Куда-то мы переместились, ну и ладно. У машины есть область питания определенного радиуса, обеспечивающая энергию вашу мини-карту, радар, комплект оружия. Вот если бы в GTA онлайн так добавили, да, вот GTA-шка, вот что-то нормально, не было такого дерьма, и все было бы радость. Блядки, до свидания, блядь. Питер, уползли. Вот живучие полчаса, а. Камни, твари. Питер. Где последуешь, ну, я, в принципе, знал, что Раньше как бы атакован. Инопланетяне разбушевались немножко. Надо бы их успокоить. О, что ли, бежала? Ну ладно. Типа, не надо. Все, я беру хардкорно. Так вот, блядь, инопланетное вторжение произошло. Я тебе говорю, эти монстры чем-то из Dead Space похожи, вот такие же, которые нападают за скоростью. Готов. Помочь Роман. Перезарядка.
Cooperation is appreciated. Please remember to report any indigenous life forms within the station to the appropriate zone manager. Good day.
Ой. Ребят, вот тут тараканы ползают.
Listen, your resident super genius built some kind of experimental machine that's drawing the acrid here and agitating them more than usual.
Why would Kovacs build something to cause this?
You're asking the wrong scientist. See the quarantine room in the center of the lab? Right through the glass there? You blast your way in and put a stop to this mess. We'll keep him off your tail.
Да ты чё, блядь, здравствуй.
Isn't it spectacular?
П. Ну чё, суки, ловите ублюдки.
This is Campbell, the Delta station. We can't hold out much longer up here. Requesting immediate assistance.
Jim was on his way to stop the cause of all this. Jim, do you copy? I'm working on it, guys.
Сука! За Сталина сражайся! Хоть за кого сражайся? А, чего, закрыли? А, сиди там, ублюдок. Ага, хуй тебе. От винта. Сейчас поедем. Нет, мы не поедем. Они поставили, ну иди нахер, иди ползай лучше.
Must be reported to the appropriate sector manager.
Звонка. И на этом спасибо. Но это было немножко потно, но привык. Там чмо сидит.
Auxiliary power systems at 30%.
Чё, ангар? Ну пошли. Главное, спаслись.
Destroying the
правильно.
prototype was quite unnecessary. I'm sure I only needed to adjust the frequency.
Yeah, sorry for the inconvenience. Hope saving your life didn't put you out.
Oh no, I forgive you. I know carnage and mayhem is part of your nature, and without it, you just wouldn't be you. Or nearly as useful to me.
You made a device that can drive the acrid crazy.
Well, I would need to run more experiments to know for sure. That's the baseline.
Все колонисты такие ублюдки, а? Один строит обелиски, другие аппараты. Вам, суки, что, заняться нечем? Идите работайте, пидоры. Все, пришли.
James, a moment. Listen, I don't want to cause a general panic or anything, but just glancing at Coronis while heading in, she's in bad shape. The way the storms are increasing in intensity, I'm concerned it's only a matter of time until the structural integrity is compromised.
I don't know, Doc. Seems like a pretty good reason to panic. You got any suggestions?
I may. There are some tests I'd like to run, but I'd need your help.
Я нашел
Wait for my
чистоту.
call and we'll chat properly.
Может быть, я
I'm
нашла?
sure Braddock wants to catch up with you.
They've stopped. The acrid are retreating. Looks like Delta Station's in the clear.
The swarm is subsiding in the hangar as well. Whatever you did seemed to work, Jim. We're ever thankful.
Happy to help. Glad to be back home.
Давай. Поехали. Вот такая вот ирония, ребят. Давай, е.
Science is not an exact science. At its best, science is chaotic and unpredictable. Often produces a foul odor that you cannot scrub from your fingers. Nature has bottomless mysteries and contradictions, and a fanfare of ironies and impossibilities. Male seahorses bearing litters. frogs consuming their own offspring. Entire population infused with its planet's lifeblood. I've observed these things with my own eyes. I've carved the verities of truth from them with my bare hands. Any answer, and I do mean any answer, can be dissected into being. Any secret can be cut open when the scalpel is sharp enough. This is science, right? 80% patience and 20% is cutting things open. Until next time, Mother.
Ужас. Итак, мы продолжаем нашу турецкую историю нахер, да, то есть мы сейчас идем воевать опять с кем-то. Но погнали. Стойки, больше спасать никого не буду. Стоп, сражаться никто не хотел. Держи. Странно, ты через него прошел, конечно, угарно. О, лифт. Поехали. На второй нам. Заблудали на своих двоих. На такой базе реально заблудиться.
Hey, boss. Nice to see everything's still running as smooth as ever.
I knew you were still alive.
So where the hell you been?
So, you fought a G-class acrid, fell down the side of a mountain, landed on the other side of Shack's Peak, and somehow survived for 2 weeks before you got back into comm range?
Thankfully, the rig was flush with rations and ammo. Lucky timing, I guess.
I don't know if you've got a good luck charm or you are one.
Funny how often luck feels just like getting my ass kicked.
Jim, you know, I take you at your word, of course, but I'm sensing there's a little more to your story.
Well, now that you mention it. There is this.
What is that? Where did you find that?
Sensing that you already know the answer to that.
Don't toy with me, Peyton. What did you find?
Why don't you tell me what I found? We're the first humans to set foot on this planet, so obviously I didn't find some 50-year-old Nevek base, did I?
Did you keep your voice down?
Is that really all you have to say?
No. It's important you understand something, Jim. Keeping the first colony under wraps wasn't my idea. One of the terms I had to agree to for Nevek to greenlight this mission in the first place. Perception is vital to their interests. I go to great lengths to conceal such a debacle. Coronis was set to land far, far from the original site, but the storm forced us down here. Nearer to the truth than I could have even ever hoped.
Hoped? Why would you hope for this?
That's why. General Charles Braddock, commander of the 1st Neo-Venus Colonial Expeditionary Force.
Your old man led the first colony.
Led it and lost it. And he was never the same. Something happened here. Something you would never talk about.
Right. So, you're here to what? Fulfill your father's dreams? Redeem his failures?
I'm here to solve the energy crisis. And maybe get some answers with your help. Consider this an opportunity. A standing contract for further investigation. Not for Coronis, but for me personally. And I'll pay a premium for your ongoing discretion.
So I get to lie to everybody too?
If it were to this Regis Nevek, they'll take back the whole operation. Put it under paramilitary command. I hate lying to the men, Jim, but it's for their own good. Trust me.
I'll see what I can see.
Скотина. Ну что, вперед, дальше.
By the way, Jim, a supply drop came in while you were away, and if I'm not mistaken, we got all the parts we need for a couple of major upgrades to your rig. One of them's a gas torch. I've got some contracts for you on the new pipeline, so I need you ready to do some welding. The other upgrade? Well, I'll just let Gail show you that one.
Давайте идем с Гейлом общаться с ним, пообщаемся и сохранимся и закончим. Ну его нахер. На первый. Идем.
Man alive! Jim, I'm glad you're back. It was a long couple of weeks. Of course I told him you'd make it. Never a doubt in my mind.
Oh, won't Braddock be happy? His favorite back from the dead.
LaRoche is happy to see you too. Hey, major upgrade time for you. Parts came in for an acetylene torch. Sexy, right? I can slap that together in no time. But the other upgrade, it's gonna take significant surgery, but you're gonna love it. Consider it a little welcome home gift from Braddock and yours truly. Your chassis is a Dynasty 2 swing arm. Platform compatible. All the access holes line up and everything if we want to fully convert. You game?
I trust you, Gail. And if you hurt her, I'll cut your arms off.
Sweet!
Ни хрена себе.
This is it, Jim. My masterpiece. Your rig can now transform into a drilling platform. The suspension might feel a little tighter, and sorry about that, but you're gonna lose your mind when you see what your rig can do now. The roast, no begging for one. Giving you enough chances.
Fancy but useless, huh? What good is a drilling platform without knowing the location of deep thermal pockets?
Shush! You're ruining the high. Jim, you were also officially upgraded with the Mitchell Industries oxyacetylene torch. Dual 150 oxygen regulators with a custom thermodyne cutting tip. It's a small flame for welding and cutting, so don't expect to melt the environment with it. It's pretty pyro-proof. Gotta say, proud of this one. Just check the valve reseals on the cylinder from time to time.
And the Frankenstein rig keeps growing.
Yeah.
LaRoche, can I have a second alone with Gail?
I don't want to be here for this anyway. Au revoir.
Listen, Gail, can you look at getting a replacement for this purifier?
Dude, this is like 50 years old. I don't think a modern day replacement would work with wherever this came from. But I can look at repairing it for you.
Ну, давай.
Busting out the welding goggles.
Так, у меня 4. Ударка. Так, что у нас есть?
Tell the truth, Jim. How did you survive in the wild for 2 weeks?
Oh, no big story to tell. Fell off a cliff, nearly died, got rescued by a beautiful snow princess who magically healed me at her secret hideaway. Pretty much what you'd expect.
Удар.
Nice. Points for creativity. I'll get the real story out of you when I get the purifier repaired.
А уж куплен. Тогда давайте удар предплечьем, что ли.
On it. You were gonna dig that one.
И что еще есть у меня? Еще 2 каких-то, да, есть? Ну все вроде.
Till next time, boss.
Ну давайте до лифта дойдем и сохранимся. Проще будет. Короче, всех мы опять спасли.
Now that your rig's upgraded, test it out on a deep core T energy reservoir in the North Plains. Braddock out.
Ну что, ребятки, давайте закругляться. В следующей серии пойдем дальше. Как говорится, good luck, good night. Всем до скорого, всем до встречи. У нас конкурс продолжается. Название канала нужно придумать. В честь этого подарю хорошую игру. А это будет уже какой-то секрет. Игра очень интересная, всем понравится. А подарок, как говорится, любой. То есть, там может быть рандомная игра от меня лично, да, любая. Просто придумать название канала, и победитель получит от меня презент. Всем до скорого, всем до встречи, всем пока.